And we live. And today I'm going to be showing you the top 10 GPTs on the GPT store, at least what I feel are the top 10 after checking and researching a couple of them. It's just recently that the GPT store was launched, but however, there are lots over 3-4 million now as of this recording. And it's easy to get screwed up in trying to find the right GPT, or most importantly, the most useful GPTs. So I've done that, and I'm going to be showing you that with a few bonuses, the top 10. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first one is something called Convert Anything, right? And as you can see over here, it has over 28,340 chat, so it means it's really useful and a lot of people are using it, and it's the ultimate file converter for image, video, audio, documents, and more. So let's check it out. So here it is, and as you can see, you can convert this PDF to JPEG. Can you turn this document to this? So I have a file, so I'm just going to drag it directly, because you can also drag directly to it. And yep, here it is, and I'll say convert this to JPG. It's actually a PNG file. So let's see. And here it is. The image has been converted. So you see, you can easily download the image, and there you have it. You see .jpg. Okay, so pretty useful too. The next one is something called Grimoire. All right, or Grimoire. That's how it's pronounced. And as you can see, it's really popular, as it has almost 500,000, and it helps you. You can create a website or anything with a sentence. And let's check it out. So here it is. As you can see, it's a code wizard. You can basically create anything, right? You can learn to prompt 20 for coding flows. It's a lot, right? So, and here are the prompts you can see. So I've already created a prompt from ChatGPT. I asked it basically for a prompt that I can use on this platform, and why not? And here it is. As you can see, it's a pretty decent prompt, but let's check out. It's just so that I show you exactly how to use this platform to the most effective. And so here we have it. Okay, this is a very long output, right? Because it breaks down everything so I'm not I'm not a developer, I'm not a programmer, so I basically have no understanding of this. But I mean, apart from the obvious outline that is given, so the parts, as you can see, interactions, design the game mechanism, here is the code, right? The HTML structure, it provides it, CSS styling, testing and refining, basically tells you even the next step. Okay, and there are cases that you put it a very simple, because this is a little bit more a little bit more robust. There are some really simple prompts you can give it, and it's going to develop a game right here. You click on it and you play it, right? But here is an amazing platform, GPT, that you can use to do it if you are, programmer or the likes, and you want to basically reduce or try to have research on how to start your gaming process with the likes. So yep, the next one is Super Describe. And this, as you can see, has about 137,000 as of this recording. Upload any image to get a one similar to DALL-E 3. So here it is. Upload any image to get a similar one using DALL-E 3 along with the detailed prompts. So I have an image already, one of the best images on DALL-E 3, because I asked ChatGPT to give me that. Okay, as you can see, right? And I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to send it. So here's what it did, right? It gave me a clone of the image, right? And I thought I was going to get the prompt directly from it, but it said the prompt used to generate the image is not available. However, if you want to get the prompt, all I should have done is just click on this, and here you see, you find it. So on this info icon over here, you will see the prompt, and you can easily copy it. So let's check it out, right? Let's open a new chat. Let's paste it over here, and let's see if it's going to give us that. And here it is, giving us almost exactly the image that was gotten. So it's pretty decent, right? So now let's move on to the next one. The next one is FAQ Generator AI, right? And it basically helps in transforming web pages into FAQs. So if we click on it, it takes over here, and let me just put in the website that I want. So EX is an expert in transforming web pages into FAQs. So it could be articles, sales pages, landing pages, whatever it is, you put it, and it's going to bring out the FAQs that's so here it is. Turn this URL into an FAQ. So I'm going to click on this, and obviously it's going to ask me which URL, then I'm going to paste. So I put in the URL, and so it's going to ask you FAQ Generator AI wants to talk to the GPTs. Yes, so you allow. I could just click on always allow, so it doesn't ask again. See, it's completed that. It's really good. FAQ section for Bold Switch. So you can see this is what is Bold Switch, what's the mission, how can it help, what kind of resources does it have, what is the 21K problem solving paradigms. How can I stay updated with the latest? How can I contact? So every single thing that would be in your prospect's mind. I mean, and you could always ask it for more, right? There's nothing wrong. You could always regenerate to get more, but basically this is a really good one. And for your website, sales pages, anything that you need FAQs, I think everything actually needs a good FAQ that would actually answer people questions. Okay, so let's move on to the next one, and this one is called Designer GPT. Also, this is about 148,000 charts, as you can see, so it's a really good one. So let's check it out. So as you can see, Design GPT creates and hosts beautiful websites, right? So you can see you can design a web page for a bakery, create a tech startup homepage, design a personal blog layout, or design a web page within your team. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you could just check. Let's check this out. So as you can see, it says I will now generate the HTML for this design. Once the code is ready, we will send it to the web page. So it's going to ask, do we want to allow or deny? So you confirm. So it's done with it. And if you click on the link directly, it's going to take us to a page that adds exactly what it did. As you can see, it is a very, very basic one, right? It has the homes, the services, and the likes. This is a pretty basic website, right? The good thing is that you could always chat back and forth to change things. So let's say we want to change this image, for example. I could just tell it, change the image used, and I'll check it out. So it asks, for example, am I looking for something more specific to a certain technology or theme? I would just say anyone you feel is best. Not that it can feel. So as usual, it's going to ask you to confirm or deny. So we confirm. It has updated it, and let us check it out. Okay. So yeah, this is a different image. As you can see, this and now this. So you can easily edit your website just by chatting with it. And once you're done, it's going to provide you the HTML, right, that you can use to put in your website or your blog. And there you have it, right? Pretty decent one. Let's go over to the next one. And this is also one of my favorites. This is called Prompt Perfect. And as you can see, again, pretty high. Basically, anything above 25,000 is really good. Okay. Prompt Perfect automatically writes your prompts for precision. And not everything above 25,000 is good, but the point is the more people are engaging, it means it's useful. But then again, picking the best out of the useful ones is what I'm trying to do for you. So let's get straight to it. So here it is, automatically rewrites your prompt for precision, accuracy, and clarity. And one of the things I like about this is, you see these 4 boxes over here. It's always good, even if you're creating your GPT, to have these functions there. If you don't know how to create one, I've created a video on how to go about it. The link should be above. But it's always good to always have this so that people can get to understand it better. So if I click on how does this work, it's going to explain itself properly. And what it does is that it tells you exactly how to get the most out of this. Because if you get this right, you don't have to ever worry about prompting again. If you can really get this right, because it helps you have better prompts, which helps you get better output. So it's a really good one. You should check it out. The next one is something called Video Summarizer. And this is a really good one because I mean, it could make you stop watching YouTube videos altogether, but you shouldn't really. But again, if you don't have the time, or you were trying to get a quick summary, or you've watched it but still want to have like a rough draft of exactly what you learned, you can check it out. Video Summarizer. Let's take a look at it. So we have Video Summarizer, right? And this helps save you a lot of screen time by summarizing YouTube videos with timestamp. And you can see the 4 prompts over here, but what I'll do is I'll move over to YouTube, and this video over here, I'll just click on it, and obviously I just copy it and simply just paste it. And let's check what it brings up. And as you can see, it summarized the video. This is Alexa Moses cookbook reviewed. So it starts with high protein, this, and it does give you the timestamp. It discusses everything from importance of protein in breakfast to protein packed lunch idea, convenient snack options, every single thing with the timestamp. And it says this video is 37 minutes and 27 seconds long and has garnered this amount of views. Know that this is just the first page of the transcription. There are 2 more pages available if you are interested in more details. And you just tell it to continue and it will do that. Right. So it summarizes the video, and I mean, yeah, saves you a lot of time if you don't want to watch the video. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one is InVideo AI. Very popular. And it's a video maker in case you do not know about it. So let's check it out. So here it is. And like I mentioned, it generates stunning narrated AI videos for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and the likes. So turn any idea, document, or PDF into a captivating video using this in minutes. So you can see, let's create a video, let's create a YouTube short video, let's create an explainer video, or let's start by creating a script. Anyone there you have. So what I want to do is I've already created a prompt. And let me put it over here. And let's see, create a short motivational video titled "Start Your Day Right." And I went a bit further to say feature a series of quick clips showing people engaging in various morning routines, exercising, meditating, and the likes, overlay with upbeat music and brief and inspiring text that can embrace the morning, throw your mind, and seize the day. So let's check out what it's going to do. So as usual, it's going to ask you, do you want to confirm or deny? You confirm. And as you can see here, it has obviously created a video, so you can watch the video right here. So let's check it out. And here it is, right? It's at the moment it's generating, analyzing. So it's going to do this for a couple sessions or for a couple moments, and you know, let's see what it brings out in a bit. So here is our video, and Let's check it out.
How do you start your day? Is it with a groan and a smack of the snooze button? Or is it with a stretch and a smile, ready to embrace what lies ahead? Imagine, if you will, the gentle sound of an alarm, not jarring, but a gentle nudge. You stir, eyes fluttering open to welcome the soft, early morning light. It's a new day, a fresh start.
It's a really nice video. Right, it passes the message, and the good thing I like about this is that you can also edit the video by just giving it a prompt. So you could say you want to change the first sequence, you could say you want to change the current stock to a video drone shot of a forest, make this. There are multiple things you can do, and once you do that, you click on generate and it changes that. Really nice too. Okay, let's check the other one. So this one is called the Negotiator. And as the name implies, it helps you be better at negotiating. This is owned by GPT themselves, and let's check it out. So here it is. I'll help you advocate for yourself and get better outcomes. Become a great negotiator. And as usual, you could see the 4 templates over here, or the 4 prompts. Could you this so, but I already have a prompt ready, and this is what I want to ask it. So prepare me to negotiate for Apple Inc. purchase. So this is me telling it to prepare me to purchase the company Apple. So apparently it may be deemed fit that I was not going to be able to afford purchasing Apple, but instead it gave me to purchase a particular product. But regardless, let's check it out with this. So it says, I'll need some additional details, product or service in questions, your goals, your budget, your context, and any constraints. So let me reply it with, well, apparently purchasing a company like Apple is a very complex process, and it wasn't really able to give it in detail, and it recommended I do purchase a $5 million company because it's small, and again, it still does that. So instead of doing this, let me just try a simple car purchase, for example. So here it is. I asked it for a salary negotiation, and he asked what position I'm negotiating for, what's the desired salary range, and do I have any specific concerns on points. So I told it to fill it above for me, and it did, and it says, okay, the position is a mid-level management level, mid-management, salary range 90 to 100,000, and the specific concern, you want to ensure the salary reflects your experience and skills, interested in discussing potential for growth and the likes. So here it is. It plays its hiring manager. We're excited for you to offer the position based on the qualifications, and our budget we're prepared to start with $5,000. Now it's your turn to respond, so you can respond any way you want to. I told it to respond for me, and it did. He said candidate, which is me in this case, and this is the first I want to express my gratitude for this offer and excitement about the possibility of joining the team. I'm very enthusiastic about the role. It's pretty decent, right? Especially when you're trying to prepare for whatever negotiation, if it is a car purchase, a house purchase, a job, whatever it is. This is a very good simulation you can use to prepare yourself for things that you may or may not know. So yeah, let's check out the next one. So yeah, this is again one of my favorites. I know I've said that before, but it is. This is called Screenshots to Code. Again, it has a fairly high amount of people chatting over here. So let's check it out. So here it is. All you have to do is upload a screenshot of a website and convert it to a clean HTML or Tailwind or JS code. Okay, so upload your screenshot to start. So let me go over to the company that I wanted to buy, Apple. So we are Apple, and this part of the website, I want to put it on my website. Okay, so I want to get the HTML code of it so that I can impute it to my website. So I'll just take a screenshot of it, just take exactly the parts I need, and yeah, let me go back to over, upload the screenshot, and yeah, I don't need to actually see anything. I just the screenshot, and I will send. So let's check what it's going to bring out in a minute. And here it is. It is actually providing the HTML, or rather it has provided the entire HTML. So all I have to do is just to copy the code, move over to my site. I've already put it start custom HTML. I put it over here, save, and here we have it. Although not perfectly, right? Probably because of the site's attributes and the likes, but at least you get the idea, not the image itself, but the structure of the image, the links, the topics. So all I gotta do is edit it, and it pretty much does a good job in general. So yeah, definitely it's a nice one, and it's something you should definitely check out. So now we're moving over to the bonuses. The first bonus is Canva, obviously. The reason why I didn't really mention it as part of it is because it's still trying to improve on the output, but let's check it out to see how far it has gone. Here we had Canva, and I have a prompt already prepared. So telling it to design a minimalist motivational cover in Canva featuring a solid soothing background color at a bold central text. Less is more. So let's see what it's going to do with this. So it's going to ask you, so I click on always allow, and yeah, it did a good job. Ike more, worry less. So not bad. I mean, from the prompts I gave it, add a bold central quotes. Less is more, embrace simplicity, use a clean modern design. So Ike more, worry less. It's not directly saying exactly what I said, but it's still implying it, right? Here's another one. So it gives a multiple. So yeah, it does give a couple. And like I said earlier, it's not perfect yet. It's still getting there. But at least it gives you a place to start. And once you click over it, it takes you to Canva where you could edit it. So yeah, the second bonus I'm going to mention is actually this consensus and something called Scholar AI, and Scholar AI. As you can see, next bonus is consensus, actually 2-in-1, consensus and Scholar AI. And this, especially when you're doing research, provides a huge database that ChatGPT doesn't have. As you can see, over 200 million academic papers, 200 million plus. So these two are, I put it in 2-in-1, but are really good, especially when you're doing research papers and you need proper referencing, the right content, and yeah, it does all those for you, right? So here's another bonus. It's called Symphonize Me, or Symphonize Me, basically. And like the name implies, it just converts yourself to GPT, to Simpsons character. So let's check it out. So here it is, the best free Simpsonizer GPT, a pro artist that will transform any image or selfie into a playful cartoon. So let's check it out. I'm gonna upload my image. So let's see. I mean, anyways, I think it did an okay job, right? I mean, it got the t-shirt, it got the hair, I think it got, I'm not sure. I think it tried a bit, to be honest with you, right? But yeah, definitely that's the funny one. And let's check the last but not the least in terms of the bonuses. And this is called Logo Creator, right? It has almost 1 million people that is using it, so it's a pretty decent tool. Here it is, using it to generate professional logo designs and app icons. So let's check it out. I've already put a prompt, and let's see. So here's the result. It definitely asks you some questions. I just decided to skip all because I just wanted to see what it's about, and it chose the default and it brought out this. Not the best, but I mean, it's a very good starting point. I mean, it's really nice, to be honest with you, especially the fact that I didn't specify which particular thing I want, but I just wanted to show you, so see how beneficial and effective this tool is. So there you have it. Here's a cap. Like I mentioned, so in total that's about 15 of these GPTs. There are a lot out there, but these 15 have been proven to be useful. A lot of people are engaging with it, and it does save you a lot of time, effort, and in some cases money, right? So yeah, regardless, I hope you found this valuable. Please like, subscribe, and I would see you in the next video.